You have clicked on bottom cross for the latch cube. This is the first step in completing the latch cube. And just like a regular Rubik's cube, we create a cross on the bottom. And so I'm going to choose the white side here because I always solve with white on the bottom. And I think that's how you're supposed to do it with this cube anyways. But the only difference is we're not going to do the typical white cross like this. What we're going to do is put a white cross and then two yellow pieces instead. As you can see, this still matches up. And so when I go to this cube and I show you, this is what we're trying to create, is a cross like this with two yellow pieces. So this yellow matches up with it, or this red matches up with its color. So does the green, so does the orange, and so does the blue. So that's what we're trying to do on here. This has a slightly different color scheme, so we're going to have to deal with that as we go through. So what I want to do is put one of the either the white and red or the white and yellow piece on the bottom. So I can see that this one can come down, but I'm blocked by one of these pieces. So let's see if I can move the top until I can move it. And here we go. So now I can just put this one on the bottom. So I know that if this one's in place, that I need to get this one in, which is the white and yellow, which happens to be right here. But I can't turn this side yet. So let's just move this a little bit until I can. And here we can turn it into this layer now, and now it can be turned into place. So I need the blue here and the yellow. So I need this piece, but I need it flipped over. So I'm going to put it in the top layer, and I'll move it over, and let's see if I can turn this. I cannot turn it yet. So let's move it over here, and I can't turn that, but maybe if I turn this, there we go. Now I can turn this, and I can put that in its spot. So that's correct. But we've kicked this one out now, and we don't really want that to happen. So let's put this one back in. So now we have our yellow, our blue, and our red done. Now we need the yellow and green. So let's search the cube, and here it is here. So we want this piece to be down here with the yellow side facing down. So let's put this position right here, so maybe we can turn that into it. So we turn this until that position is there, and now we can turn that into it. So if we realign, you can see that we have now created our cross, which is just like this one with the white and two yellow pieces, just like that. Here's the white cross and these two yellow pieces, which is the type of cross that we are looking for. Now I'm going to go ahead and scramble the cube up and show you one more demonstration, just so you know that you've got the hang of it. Okay, so I've scrambled the cube up again, and we're going to take a look. Here we've got the red one. This can come down in one move, just like this. In fact, I saw that when I moved this one up, it created this green side with yellow, which is what we want. But we cannot turn this. I'd like to turn this down into here, but I can't turn it because it's blocked. So let's see if we can move the top layer. We don't want to move the top layer actually, because that's going to move our red. So let's see if we can move the bottom layer. And so this is now turnable. So we can turn this in. And now we can move this red all the way down by turning it this way because the arrows are telling us that we can. So there we go. Now we need the yellow and white and the yellow, the yellow and white and the yellow and blue. And here we just happen to have the yellow and blue. So here's the yellow and white now. Now we know that this one belongs here, and we can turn it down in one move. So let's just turn this around, and now we can turn this down. So now we can fix our cross, and you can see that this is again fixed. Now maybe I didn't scramble it up enough, so I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure that you know what you're doing. Okay, so here we have another scramble, and I can see that it's scrambled a little bit better this time. So here we've got a red and white piece, so we can attach that to the bottom white, and I know that this belongs opposite of yellow. So we can actually move it opposite of yellow, and we can't because it's locked. So we have a choice. We can get rid of these two black ones and replace them with white ones, or nothing, or get rid of the white one. And I'm going to actually get rid of the white one because it's less pieces. But I don't really want to just kick it out right away if I can, because I'm going to kick out this yellow and white one. So I'm going to put that one at the bottom for now, actually. And then I'm going to move this side. No, I can't move that side yet. Now I can move this side because I got rid of that arrow. I put this down. Now I put the red in. And now I can put it in the back. And now I can align my yellow and white. And that just happened to put in the green and yellow as well, so that's good. All right, here is another one. Here is the yellow and blue, and we know that that belongs here. So I'd like to turn this into the middle layer, but I can't because it's blocked. So I'm going to move it out. Maybe we'll try from here. And I cannot turn it again because it's blocked by this one. So let's turn this side until we can turn it. Now we can turn it to connect with this blue one. And with just another 3 moves like this, we can turn it and connect it with the bottom. And you can see that I did not complete this properly because now I've kicked out this yellow one and I'm blocked here from being able to put this one back. So we have to unblock this piece here. And the way we can do that is by turning this. And I don't want to turn it like this and kick it out because I'm moving this blue one. As you can see, there's quite a lot to think about when you're doing this cube. So we just keep turning it until we're not going to damage any of the pieces here, and we can turn this one back, just like this. So now, given that there's no arrows here, we can turn it either way and finish our cross. So the cross is a little bit tricky. It's going to get you used to learning how to use the arrows though. So it's a very good thing to practice. And so just keep in mind that we do the red and white, we do the yellow and white, and then here we do the yellow and green, and then the yellow and blue. So keep that in mind. And the next thing we're going to do is create an F2L pair on the green side. So go ahead and click on the home page and then click on green side F2L.